Please come check in with your host. On deck we have Jody Bolt coming to the stage right now. Give it up for Kevin Hain.
How's it going, folks? I feel particularly tall right now. Yeah, this is a little weird to do. Happy Pride, happy Pride. I am not gay. I do have a dental lisp though, so, kind of lived the experience a little bit. I got bullied for it at least. Stolen valor, kind of also though, because I am not gay. Not gay, no. I am currently in the process of gaslighting corporations into giving me money, or as it's more commonly known, interviewing. I don't like interviews, they're very cheesy. The interviewer's kind of like in a hostage situation, like there's like a gun off camera pointed at them and they're like, oh, working here is great, there's no problems with working here at all. We love everybody and there's no reason there's an open role, don't worry about that. And then you're kind of on the other side also being a fake motherfucker, being like, I love companies and business. That's why I want to work here. It's got nothing to do with needing money to survive. So the days right now, they're very unfilled but fulfilling, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of doing whatever I want. Starting the day off listening to a lot of NPR. I know I don't look like somebody who listens to NPR. We'll get to that. But no. I really want Diddy to go to jail because there is no reason for NPR Morning Edition to be saying the words freak off at 7 a.m. You know what I mean? NPR announcers, they usually keep it pretty like monotone and chilled no matter what they're talking about. They'll be like, 19 people died in an earthquake in Mogadishu this morning. And then you're like, he kept it pretty monotone. It didn't really affect me that much. But when they're talking about the Diddy stuff, they're like, and Sean Combs was hosting freak offs. And you can really just hear the disdain in their voice. And it's nice when you listen to a lot of it, you're like, wow, this is really affecting them, you can tell. So I don't look like somebody who listens to NPR. If anything, I have resting cop face, right? Yeah. I've tried doing a lot about it over the years. I've tried growing my hair out. I have tried dealing drugs. Dealing drugs actually had the opposite effect. Yeah. People were showing up to deals like, this is the fucking guy, you trying to get me God? I don't think so, I'm out of here. The only thing that slightly worked is doing open mic comedy, because if you think about it, a cop's not going to submit themselves to this humiliation. They would shoot an unarmed audience member. If I do that, I'm not going to have the backing of the Fraternal Order of Comedians either, the comedian union provided lawyer going, Kevin, don't say anything, you've got prosecutorial immunity, that audience member had it coming. So I am unemployed, but I did get a more blue-collar job recently. I've been working in tech kind of for a while before this. In tech, when you introduce yourself to your coworkers, you say, my name's, this, and then you say your pronouns. So I'm introducing myself to this guy in the kitchen the other day. He's from Mexico. I say, my name's Kevin, my pronouns are he, him, his. Something got a little lost in translation, though, because he's been calling me Jimenez ever since. And Primo Jimenez, and talking to me in Espanol muy rápido, we'll say. And I don't speak fucking Spanish, guys, so I'm just like, sí, and I don't have the goal to correct him. Does anyone have a favorite number out there, funniest number that they want to call out or anything like that? 2, interesting. 69. Okay, so I used to think 69 was the funniest number. Someone always yells it out. There's always a jokester in the crowd, But I've grown and matured. 169 is the funniest number, you guys, okay? There's the 6 and the 9. They're there exploring each other's numerical bodies, as numbers do. But then there's the cuck 1 off to the side, just you guys gonna let me get involved in this? The 1 and the 6, they were in a loving relationship. They invited the 9 over to spice things up. He's looking at it oh my God, that's the 6 I love. We moved to this city. I've got to be open-minded. It's a very open-minded place. What's the result of this equation going to be? And anyway, it's a math joke. You all probably don't get it. I don't like when people open suicide prevention and awareness foundations in the name of somebody who already killed themselves. So I feel like they made their views on this topic pretty clear already, I'm afraid to go skydiving. It's got nothing to do with being afraid of heights. I just don't want to look like a big baby with strapped to another man's chest, I thought I fucking heard that. That was why I stuttered. They're after me. They heard me talking shit. 7 seconds. You all have been great. Have a great night.
One more time for Kevin Hay.